In the era of globalization, international cooperation and exchanges have become an important driving force for the development of various fields. Especially with the rise of China as the world's second-largest economy, more and more countries have begun to value cooperation with China in order to achieve common interests and development. Recently, an important cooperation agreement was reached between France and China. France chose to hand over a shipbuilding order worth 22 billion yuan to China for completion. This is also the largest shipbuilding order in China's history. However, this cooperation has aroused the jealousy of Japan and South Korea. After all, they have long been known for their superior shipbuilding technology. So, why did France choose to cooperate with China instead of Japan and South Korea? Will there be a series of strategic considerations and economic interests behind it? Thank you for watching the video. Let's discover more exciting projects in the world together. In the context of the conflict between Russia and Ukraine, the European economy has suffered a huge shock. According to statistics, the total economic output of Europe in 2018 reached a staggering 20 trillion euros, which is an impressive figure. Afterwards, as wars and conflicts continue to escalate, Europe's economic scale in 2022 will be greatly reduced. In 2022 alone, Europe's total economic output value will only be 16 trillion euros, a drop of nearly 20% compared to 2018. As one of the largest economies in Europe, Germany also suffered considerable losses in this war. According to statistics, Germany's GDP will drop from 2.6 trillion euros in 2018 to 2.5 trillion euros in 2022. Which is equivalent to a loss of nearly 5% of the economic scale. This staggering figure reveals the devastating impact of the Russia-Ukraine conflict on the European economy. The reduction in the size of the economy means that European countries face more serious economic challenges, including rising unemployment and business failures. In the context of the global economic downturn, countries are exploring ways to promote economic recovery and actively looking for partners. However, as one of the world's largest economies, the United States is currently facing a severe economic crisis, and cannot provide the support it needs to its former ally Europe in the short term. At this critical moment, France bravely made an important decision to transfer an important partner of cooperation to China. So, do you know what opportunities and cooperation prospects China can bring to France? On April 5, 2023, French President Macron paid a two-day state visit to China. This visit has brought fruitful results of cooperation between China and France. The two sides signed a few cooperation agreements, the most notable of which is a shipbuilding order worth 22 billion yuan. This order includes a batch of innovative ships, including 12 large container ships powered by methanol dual fuel, and 4 ultra-large container ships powered by liquefied natural gas dual fuel. The reason why France chose to order these green ships from China is mainly since these ships use green methanol and liquefied natural gas as the main fuel and can achieve net zero emissions throughout the voyage. At the same time, these ships also performed well in terms of Ship Energy Efficiency Design Index. Taking methanol dual fuel powered large container ships as an example, the Ship Energy Efficiency Design Index can be reduced by more than 60%, further reducing energy consumption and carbon emissions. More importantly, these ships made in China can not only meet the most stringent emission requirements in the world, but also have a large carrying capacity and advanced design features. First, let's look at large container ship powered by methanol dual fuel. It has a total length of 366 meters, equivalent to the length of about 4 football fields, a mold width of 51 meters and a mold depth of 30.2 meters.